You see this? Well, patch 1.3 has some good changes to look forward to, such as the player resurrection card or the ability to drop items after you are cocooned. Now, these are good things for the human side, but I am sorry. I also see some issues that will be occurring for the clown side as well. And yes, balancing of the game has taken another turn. Now, patch 1.3 has dropped already and ready to be downloaded onto your system. And it will be fixing the dropping out of the match glitch that people are experiencing. It even happened to me at one point when I was streaming. The devs have supposedly fixed that issue. Maybe. Listen to this.
If you do follow through the map, you're right back into it, so you're not out of the game anymore.
From what it sounds like, they are still looking into it, and they pretty much just put a band-aid on the situation. And if I'm going to fall back into the game, which is interesting how that will work, then no problem. We know the last patch had to deal with buffing the clown side, if you remember. Well, now we are back on the human side, and they did some changes that make sense, but will make being a clown that much more challenging. The first thing I want to point out that will make the game better for the human side and put clowns in a bind is the addition of another card for the Hands of Fate. The developer seems to be really pushing the mini games, and I'm gonna show you why I say that. People can pull a resurrection card to put them back in the game, so you won't have to worry about waiting on being resurrected or if somebody chooses to do so. It's supposed to be a rare card, so we'll see how many times it show up. But for those toxic lobbies, which is more and more frequent by the day, will make being a clown a living nightmare. We all know how toxic these human players are getting, and they keep beating clowns down one at a time. It'll make the game so terrible for the clowns, which make you just want to DC. In order to counteract how powerful these humans are getting and the features they are getting, comms on the clown side needs to be used more in the lobbies. And remembering the map is starting to become more pertinent, so you make sure that you got all the exits locked down, which I am not even close to becoming confident to the map layouts. So maybe they should think about adding something for the clowns to better identify where the exits are, like the family sense for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Another good fix for the humans, which will mean more bad news for the clowns, is the ability for humans to drop items while in the cocoon. This is a big change because it fixes the flaw of having full inventory in a cocoon and not being able to get rid of anything so your teammates can give you new things in order for you to escape the cocoon. But now this allows for more opportunity for people to escape cocoons, which will also change the way the clowns play. I will start killing humans more and more because if I cocoon them, it's a more of a chance they can escape. If you notice, Killer Klowns from Outer Space, the game, has been having a big DC problem. After people die or about to die, they just disconnect and hop into another match. So, is DC penalties coming to Killer Klowns from Outer Space the game? Still not sure about that. But with the new changes that's coming between the Hands of Fate and the player resurrection card that will get you back into the game, it will keep people from DCing so quickly. That is only if players want to try to get the resurrection card or hope their teammates gonna give them something good to escape the cocoons. Even though I understand the changes, the way people play as the humans gives that side more opportunities to troll the clown side. The patch will decrease the trick's cooldown, which is great, but you only can do that by collecting more cocoons. I just don't think it measures up to what the human changes were, but I do think it's a good try in the right direction. If it is possible for the developers to do, adding another clown to the clown side on the map, which make it 4, should be a thought. What do y'all think? Remember to subscribe for more information on Killer Klowns and other multiplayer games. Welcome to Mr. Unleashed World.